Right, so back in the game, when I put on my PowerPoint the last time, it affected the sizing of the screen capture, so I had to just cut ties and come back. So we're on number 5. Output the first character in the string, and we've seen in the previous PowerPoint how the first character in the string, the way we access that is we give the variable name, and we use square brackets is an indication that we want to target a specific position in the string, and we want to target what's in index position 0, which basically means the first character in the string, because computers start counting at 0. Computers start counting at 0, and we want to print that out, and let's see it. So there is the letter A printed out, and if I change that to 1, you'd see you'd get D for D, and so on and so forth, but this one here we're asked to do number 5. Number 6, slice the substring Adobe. So Adobe starts at index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it'll make sense that it'll go up to number 4 there. Sorry, there's just a thing. So the first thing I've got down here is that we're going to print it. We give the variable name, and we need to provide where it starts and where it stops. So what we're going to get here is the following: 0, 5. Now, something very unusual happens here. Something very unusual happens because if I run this, if I run it, you're going to get out Adobe, which is correct. Now, some of you may think that it should be 0 up to 4, because the final E in Adobe is index position 4. However, Python will start at 0, it will go up to, but not include, the final index position. So see how you get Adobe and not Adobe. You get Adobe, not Adobe. So you have to go one more than where you want to actually show there. So that's fine there in that one. And another thing just to spot here. Sorry, this is just I'm doing Z's here. Now this keeps going back a bit there. Now we should start going forward maybe. Oh no, lost the run of myself here. Let's just finish this off again. First character in the string, index 0. That's fine. And one final thing I want to say there is print Adobe. So, a couple of things to just finally clarify here. Start at 0, go up to, but do not include the 5th one. Run that now, and we get Adobe. But Python is very clever. If you start at 0, you do not have to tell it that you start at 0. So I can actually do this and leave out the 0. Note how the 0 is left out. Python understands. Note how 0 is left out. Python knows to start at 0 if you don't tell it. So Python understands to start at 0 if you don't tell it. Start at 0. So let's just run it and you'll get Adobe out twice there. Good job. See ya in the next video for number 7.